Well, this is Ramsey's Reviews, a show in which this is the first episode. And basically in this, if you don't know, I say if you don't know, this is my first video, so if you don't know, but what I do is that sorry about that quality video, I will review films of my choice pretty much, as of yet. I don't know, if anyone throws a suggestion out there, I'll certainly take it into what's that word? Certainly take it into consideration. And if I decide I want to I'll look up some stuff first. I don't want to just go and, yeah. Let's get to it. This is, as you can tell by the video title, Jurassic Park 3. Well, I might not do 1 and 2, maybe I will sometime in the future. I just wanted to do sort of an easy film to pick, rather than, yeah, you get the point. Just finished watching it, as you heard. Anyway, so Jurassic Park 3 stars 2 returning cast members from the first one, none from the second one. That's no. Sam Neill, who we all should know, played Dr. Alan Grant. He's also in Event Horizon. Great film if you haven't checked that out. Watch it. But yeah, Dr. Alan Grant, played by Sam Neill, he makes a return, and so does Ellie Sattler, played by Laura Dern. Both of them play their same character. I realize my hairs. Read my channel description, that explains everything. Yeah, but you got some new stars, like every film. You've got Alessandro Nivola, who plays Billy Brennan, who is Dr. Alan Grant's sort of partner in crime. I think he's a student, because he says, it's not. Dr. Alan Grant says it's not too late to change your major. Assuming by that he means it's not too. He's a student and he's there for like work experience maybe, or something along those lines. William H. Macy, who plays Paul Kirby. He's part of the couple, and the wife of the couple is played by Tia Leone, who screams a lot. It's annoying, really annoying. It's painful. It hurts your ears. Apologies. And we got, what was it? Trevor Morgan, who plays Eric, who is their son. And what happened is him and the Tia Leone's character boyfriend, her boyfriend, not Paul Kirby, Ben Hildebrand, I think it is. He takes her son, his stepson, to, I don't know, maybe his birthday of person, I don't know, just guessing. I doubt anyone just goes, let's do this as a surprise. I'm sure it was a gift for something. That's okay. Anyway, and he takes him to Paraglide? Can't remember the word. To do that, just off Isla Zorna, which is Sick Bay, which is also in what do you call it? Lost World. So a bunch of shit happens. They get caught up in presumably a Spinosaurus attack. We don't see the dinosaur, we just see blood and ripped roofs. Anyway, skip on. We'll not get into plot just yet. I know this will be pretty long. I don't like it being long. Director is Joe Johnston. If you don't know him, that's the guy who has directed the Captain America: The First Avenger. Same guy, Joe Johnston, isn't it? I have it wrote down here. 2 pages. 2 pages. Joe Johnson, yes. And so basically, Taylor character, Paul Kirby's character, tried to get Dr. Alan Grant to help them on the island, by basically bribing him with false money that doesn't exist, because we found out that Paul Kirby isn't actually a multi-millionaire slash billionaire slash trillionaire slash whatever the fuck. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to nitpick scene by scene. You know, I'm not going to. I'll choose like 1 or 2 scenes, 3, 4, or 5. Maybe not 5, maybe not even 4. 3 at most likely. I'll probably write down more than 3, but talk. And I'm not going to show you any clips. I'm not going to be like the nostalgia critic or Decker Shadow. You know, it's pretty much if there is anything other than my beautiful face, it'll be just pictures, maybe. Maybe I might change. I don't know. But the first thing is we see Ali Salter and Dr. Grant have stupidly broken up because they had a great chemistry with each other, and we see that she has a kid. Because if you go back to the first one, you see that they really want to have it. She really wanted to have a kid, but that Dr. Grant didn't want to have kids, and presumably he stuck with the same road and never had a kid with her. Anyway, skip on 60 years, whatever. We see that she has a kid now with someone else, and so I'm stuck forwards. She has a kid with someone else. He's sitting down. Obviously, maybe they go over. He goes over often. I don't know. But anyway, blah 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 blah. He's sitting there, and there's a bit in it where Charlie is fighting with the two toy dinosaurs. Hopefully, you never heard that coffin. 2 toy dinosaurs, and he's saying, "Oh no, not Charlie. No, let's see. Those 2 would attack each other because they're herbivores. You know, these 2 would be fighting. He holds up 2 raptors, and these 2 would be fighting." And yeah, it just shows it's like, regardless of how much time has went on, he's still the same Dr. Grant. You know, he's a lovable guy. You know, gets kids and expects him to be better. You know, that kind of does show. This film does have many problems. It really does. So I'm just going to, you know, I'm going to try and talk about a few good things first. Move on to the bad things. I thought that the introduction to the Spinosaurus was really good. You know, it was like, you hear its roar when Taylor was shouting, obviously through a megaphone, which is even worse. Earplugs, ladies and gentlemen, always wear earplugs. And yeah, so you hear, and then music starts built up. It sounds massive. The music really sounds massive. I can tell my music fan. And drums. No, that's not what I'm here for. And as we hear the music starts building up massive. You're like, this has to be a big dinosaur, which it is in real life. And this film. And then we eventually come out when it eats one of the Alice Cooper, I think his name is. Really good introduction. I thought it was really good. But it's not much. It's nothing like the T-Rex one in Jurassic Park 1. Let's be honest, like almost nothing beats that. The animatronics in it, they're shit. They're bad. They're just bad. You can see in Jurassic Park 1, they're fluid. No, they have a wee bit of stiffness, but they're fluid, and that's the main thing. That's what you want to make it realistic. Not in Jurassic Park 3. It's very robotic, stiff. It's like, it looks real. If you looked at it, if you actually looked at it, that's real. I keep looking at myself. I'm trying to look. No, that's real. But in reality, it's not. You know, that's one of the many problems this film has. Unfortunately, the script, it's The script isn't good. Characters, some of the characters are good. Like, I mean, Dr. Alan Grant, of course. Billy Brannan's almost like a stereotypical, I'm doing this for the better of my life, pretty much. I like Alessandro Nivola. I like the way I like his acting. I think he's a good actor. I don't know if he's in more things. I know he's in Face Off and Gold. I like Gold. Anyway, keep it that. Yeah, and then what actually I have to talk about this. One of my favorite lines from the film is when Paul Kirby tells Amanda to shut up and stop screaming, and he's like, stop screaming, or I wrote it down here, tried to spell it out. That was a pain in the ass. Stop screaming, or the tricyclopods. Tricyclopods, ladies and gentlemen. I hope they're in Jurassic World 2. I don't care if they're not real. No, they're not real. Make them real. Which I thought it was a funny line. Makes no sense. I know it's purpose. Anyway. But yeah, the acting itself. The acting is okay. I think it's good. I have seen a lot of shit in my time. This was good by that standards. It certainly wasn't the best acting in the world. We all know that. I mean, yeah, it's not Spielberg, so you're definitely not going to get the absolute pinnacle best out of these actors. But you do what you can. And actually, there's one more scene I want to talk about before I end with my closing thoughts. Now I prefer holding the pen. The scene when Billy is like floating away in the river, and the pteranodons, I think they are attacking him, like hacking at him with their beaks, mouth things. And the camera pans, right? The pans, and you can see they're like, oh, what's that? It's out of focus because it's so close to the camera, and then it turns into focus, and it ends up being a pteranodon, and it just turns and looks at Dr. Grant and Paul Kirby. I love that scene. It's probably one of the best scenes in the film. It's a small thing, but the way it looks, the colors are used for these pteranodons, everything. It looks so fucking cool, and it would scare the shit out of you. So it would. But yeah, overall, people hate it. I got a 5.9 IMDb. People hate it. I liked it. Yeah, I like Jurassic Park 3. What are you going to do? No, I did generally think it was an alright film. It's not good. It's not good. It's not amazing. It's not shit. It's not pure. It's not bad. It's okay. If you look back, sort of like cancel out some of the most of the bad things about it, you can see it's not a bad film. And I know loads of people, like big fans of Jurassic Park, hate it. I don't hate it. I generally think it's a good film. Decent film, alright film. Watchable, definitely. One of the better ones I've seen. Maybe that's why I rate it so high. It's one of the better films I've seen in my life. But yeah, decent film. Rating, I'd give it about a that's not a rating. I'd give it about a 5.8 out of 10. It's watchable. That's all I gotta say. My next reviews I'll do will be different. They'll be shorter, hopefully. If I don't know, time flies when I record. But yeah, that's what I've got to say. Decent film. If you like dinosaurs, watch it. If you like Jurassic Park, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I have to say. And yeah, so